Hello, I'm DerTebbers. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Milan, Italy, and aboard our Aerfer Ariete. Yeah, strange looking aircraft. What it is stranger. I was not planning on doing it today. I was actually planning on doing a fairly swordfish. Unfortunately, the ones I found had no cockpit, so, I mean, like, literally, it was like a blank piece of something. So, we're doing this instead. This thing is a little bit strange. Yeah, it's odd. It's just, yeah. Let's open it and see what opens. Oh, good. We do have a cockpit that opens. Guy's arm comes up, too. Hi, guy. How's it going? Okay, let's close it because you're kind of creepy. Okay. All right. Interior. Cockpit. Yeah, at least it has one, okay? At least it has one. Doesn't have airspeed, but who cares? We're going to power up our engines. I have one Rolls-Royce Derwet 9 turbojet that gives me 3,640 pounds of thrust. And I have one Rolls-Royce Soar turbojet that produces 1,804 pounds of thrust. Yes, I really do have two engines in this aircraft. Yeah, that's what makes this aircraft a little bit strange. The Ariete, which is Italian for ram, if pronounced properly, which I didn't, was a prototype fighter aircraft built in Italy in 1958. It was a refined derivative of the Segretario 2. It was an attempt to bring that aircraft up to the standard where it could be mass-produced as a viable combat vehicle. Yeah. Whee. Okay, that's a slow roll. Anybody want a slow roll? That's one of them. Wow. Okay, let's get back in the cockpit. It retained most of the Segretario 2's layout with a nose intake, ventral exhaust for the main Derwet engine. The Ariete added the Soar RS-2 auxiliary turbojet engine to provide additional power for climbing and sprinting. Thus used a dorsal retractable intake. So it had an intake thing going on dorsally. I don't know how in the heck it is modeled. I don't think it's modeled, actually. Doesn't appear to be. And then it exhausted at the tail right there. Is that not insane? Yep, it's insane. Whee! There we go. Flying across the sky. No production aircraft were made. They proposed a separate version. This one removed that Soar engine and put a rocket engine in. That was going to be called the Lione. It was abandoned before it could be built. Probably for the best. Crew 1 insane pilot. Maximum speed they were hoping for 1,080 kilometers an hour. That is 675 miles an hour. And it had two 30mm HDD 825 cannons. No idea how far the range was because I don't think they ever got that far. Let's check our keys. Shift 1. Wow, that's a great... Okay, yeah, whatever. 2. Yep. 3. Yep. 4. Yep. Well, there you go. This plane has some issues. Whee. Let's cut the engine. Do I have brakes, I wonder? I do! It actually has air brakes. Look at that. I'm actually surprised by that fact. Oh, there is a runway. There it is. I don't know how fast I'm going because there's no airspeed indicator. My stick down there is kind of weird. Let's go for this run. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's go for a runway at this point. Now this aircraft, I chose this aircraft because I like to find you guys some interesting airplanes. I'm going to say skip this one. I don't think it's, I don't think it adds anything to the game really. I think it's fun if you like weird Italian airplanes. which describes a lot of Italian airplanes. They tried a lot of interesting stuff. But do I think it's worth sitting in your hangar? No. When the virtual cockpit is this bad, it's not worth it. Go pick up something else. I'm sorry, guys. Not every plane I pull out has perfection written all over it. But I want to show you the good and the bad. We're going to try to make a landing, good or bad. I have barely any throttle enabled, and this thing is just like booking. At an unknown speed, of course. 3.
Sink rate.
275 kilometers an hour.
Up.
Pull up, huh? Shut up.
Pull up. Pull up.
No, why would I pull up, dude? I'm approaching an airport. Okay.
Pull up. Pull up.
Give it a little bit of throttle.
Sink rate.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
There we go.
Too low. Flaps.
Are we actually on the ground? I don't know.
Too low. Flaps.
Oh, no, we weren't. We are now. Brakes, spoilers, all kinds of things. Can this aircraft stop in time? It's currently not even on the... What? Are you on the ground or not? Oh my gosh, it's not actually... What is going on here? Okay, so... Stop trying to walk away, plane. I don't know about that landing. I have no idea what... I was hovering until the very end. Interesting. Alright, well there you go. Link is in the description as always if you want this thing. I don't know why you would, but maybe you do. I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Flight Simulator X Plane Spotlight, the Aerfer Ariete. Until next time, happy flying, everybody.